Looking at these before and after photos, would you believe both women did the exact same amount of exercise? The difference: Jane on the left did standard cardio and weights. Linda on the right did these 5 body weight exercises designed specifically for hormonal balance, plus added 2 superfoods to her diet. After 40, your body responds completely differently to exercise. Today, I'm showing you the exact hormone balancing routine that transformed Linda and hundreds of women with no expensive equipment or hours of cardio. Have you been told you need to push harder, sweat more, and basically punish your body to see results after 40? That well-meaning advice might actually be your biggest obstacle to feeling better. Let me share something that might surprise you. That intense cardio and those punishing high-intensity workouts that fitness influencers swear by, they might be the exact opposite of what your menopausal body needs right now. The no pain, no gain approach ignores a fundamental truth. Your body at 45 responds differently than it did at 35. When perimenopausal and menopausal women engage in high-intensity workouts, their bodies interpret that stress as a threat. Your system pumps out cortisol, your primary stress hormone, at levels that worsen menopausal symptoms. Think of your body as a finely tuned instrument. Playing the wrong notes, like those 60-minute high-intensity classes and marathon cardio sessions, doesn't create harmony. It creates discord in your already changing hormonal symphony. Research shows workouts exceeding 50 minutes or training more than 5 or 6 days weekly significantly elevate cortisol levels. This hormonal response directly undermines weight management goals. Prolonged stress from excessive exercise depletes declining estrogen levels and triggers a protective mode where your body holds on to fat, particularly around your abdomen. When your adrenal glands constantly produce cortisol, they become strained. Energy reserves deplete, creating a frustrating cycle of exhaustion, disrupted sleep, and inexplicable weight gain. You work harder, but get worse results. Exercise truly is medicine, but the dosage matters. Too little won't give results, but too much harms. The right movement at the right intensity balances hormones, while the wrong approach disrupts them. Stop right there. Before we jump into the exercises, it's essential to know why these moves are so critical. If you rush without understanding the science behind them, you'll lose the chance for a complete transformation. This isn't just any workout video. It's a roadmap to unlocking your body's potential after 50. Breathe deeply, focus, and let me explain. What actually works? Consistent, moderate intensity exercise that supports your changing hormonal landscape. Strength training, 2 to 3 times weekly for 30 to 45 minutes, helps maintain muscle mass that naturally declines during menopause. It increases metabolic rate without triggering stress responses. Low-impact movements like walking, swimming, and certain forms of yoga provide cardiovascular benefits without cortisol spikes. This approach gives your body essential recovery time. Those rest days aren't laziness. They're vital periods when your body rebuilds and balances. Many women report improved energy, better sleep, and more effective weight management when working with their hormones instead of against them. The beauty? Sustainability. You engage in movement that energizes rather than drains, creating a positive relationship with exercise that carries you through menopause and beyond. Traditional strength training approaches typically focus on muscle mass and calorie burn without considering the intricate hormonal symphony happening in a menopausal woman's body. The exercises I'm about to share are strategically selected to support your changing physiology, creating balance where conventional workouts might create chaos. Let's start with exercise number 1, modified squats with intentional breath work. By incorporating deep, rhythmic breathing during your squat movements, you're activating your parasympathetic nervous system, essentially telling your body, it's safe to relax. This naturally helps reduce cortisol levels, which can be particularly troublesome during menopause. Imagine the steady rhythm of your breath, syncing with each squat. Building on this foundation, our second exercise, wall push-ups, offers upper body strength building without joint stress. Traditional push-ups can put excessive pressure on wrists and shoulders that may already be experiencing discomfort due to hormonal changes. Stand about 2 feet from a wall, place your hands at shoulder height, and perform your push motion against the wall. This modified approach prevents the stress response that can happen when exercises become too challenging. Stick with me. After the workout, I'll share 2 superfoods that can speed up your metabolism. Moving to your core, pelvic bridges strengthen your center in a way that specifically supports estrogen-sensitive tissues. By lying on your back with knees bent and lifting your hips, your glutes and core activate together, creating stability from your center outward. This addresses the very areas that can become vulnerable during hormonal fluctuation. Connecting core to full body engagement, modified planks work multiple hormonal systems simultaneously. A modified version, either from the knees or elevated on a counter, supports the crucial thyroid-adrenal connection. This connection becomes particularly important during menopause as these glandular systems adapt to changing estrogen levels. Finally, gentle flow movements complete our hormone balancing routine with smooth, connected sequences that enhance lymphatic drainage. These movements help clear inflammatory compounds from your tissues, particularly important since inflammation often increases during menopause. As Maria, one of my clients, shared, by day 5, I felt like someone had turned the lights back on. My energy was steadier than it had been in months. The power of these 5 exercises lies in how quickly they transform how you feel. Most women notice significant improvements in mood and energy levels within just 7 to 10 days of consistent practice. Your body responds with remarkable speed when given exactly what it needs. While exercise resets your body's hormone response, what you put on your plate could be the missing piece in your menopausal wellness puzzle. Nature has created 2 ordinary-looking foods that work in ways most doctors never discuss with their patients. Foods that can actually mimic estrogen's effects in your body when your natural levels begin to decline.